I'm very happy to know that BSE is celebrating 140 years of its inception. I think I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate them in a big way, because BSE has been part of last 140 years of India's economic history. I think it has created, as we speak, wealth and market cap worth $1.6 trillion, which takes us to be one of the top 10 exchanges probably in the world. What is important though is that the objectives of any stock exchange that one would have been very well satisfied by BSE over last 40 years. The first and foremost, of course, is allowing entrepreneurship to flourish in the country. An entrepreneur goes to BSE, raises money so that the company can grow, and my company, Mastek, has been a good example of that. We were one of the first companies to get, IT company to get listed post-liberalization, and our growth, our in exports and our penetration of global market was really helped by the funds that we raised almost 20 years back. It is of course an economic barometer. I think what is a BSE Sensex is actually tells us what the investor community thinks about the economic situation in the country. So I think BSE has played a great role in last 140 years, and I'm really looking forward to, for many decades and hundreds of years, I'm sure BSE will continue to play that role. But this role that has happened has evolved in all the dimensions, which is also makes us feel very proud. Operationally, it has now become much more real-time, much more fast, much more attuned to the technology issues like disaster recovery, and in fact the real-time trading even from Hyderabad is from a disaster recovery place is important milestone, I would consider. The kind of currency derivatives, the SME index, and so many other instruments that they have created shows that the BSE is quite ahead in terms of looking at investors' requirement to look at the trading opportunities. And then we look at the achievements in terms of many accolades that it has got, and as a leading Asian bourse does give us a satisfaction to know that BSE is indeed far ahead operationally, technologically, in terms of product offerings and in terms of being very transparent and real-time platform for market. I would consider at this juncture of Indian economy, which is going to grow at a very fast pace, 8-9% is what we are looking forward to. We are looking forward to India becoming one of the top 3 or 4 nations in terms of all the dimensions, but specifically from economic dimension. And in that scenario, BSE is going to be one of the top 2 or 3 exchanges in terms of market capitalization and in terms of transactions. It already is, of course, the largest in terms of number of companies that are traded, which is more than 5,000, and also one of the top probably in terms of transactions that are being traded. But I'm looking forward, even from market cap point of view, BSE to become one of the top 3. So I'm looking forward to a really very bright future for BSE ahead. And I'm sure, given the management of BSE, given the dynamism that is shown by CEO and at a board, I'm sure they will reach that potential and then show us what India can be